everybody, how are you guys all doing today? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy EFIEC. I am an international exchange coordinator with EF High School Exchange Year, and I'm here to bring to you guys yet another student spotlight. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into today's video. So if you are somebody that just likes to listen along, kind of like a podcast style, then this is definitely going to be a video for you as far as learning what kind of students that we have available in our system. If you're a visual person, I will be screenshotting what I'm going to be going over, so then you can visually go through it with me as well. So I have you all covered. So the student that I'm going to be spotlighting for this week is from Denmark. So let's go ahead and press there. And then we are going to, actually, let me go ahead and do a screen share so then you can actually see what I am doing. So let's go ahead and move this in. Actually, I need to swipe first and then move this in right here like this. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and go over the student profile. So the student that I want to spotlight for this week, his name is William. He's 15 years old, and he is from Denmark. He is a super, super adorable kid. His student ID is DKC2271021, and he was born in 2010, and he wants to go on his exchange program for a full academic school year, and he wants to be hosted by anybody that is available within the United States. His grade average in Denmark is a B average, and his English level is at an 8, so he speaks very well English, and he also knows how to understand it, write it, all the things. As far as his family goes, he lives with both of his parents. He has one sibling that is 16 years old, and he does not have any pets. He's also not religious, but he says that he would go occasionally with his host family if they attend church. And then as far as activities go in Denmark, he wants to, as far as activities go here in the US, he wants to try team sports, community events, and school clubs. As far as hobbies and interests go in Denmark, he likes movies or TV, likes social media, he likes playing sports, socializing with friends, and listening to music. As far as sports and activities go specifically, he likes to play tennis, table tennis. It says ping pong also, but I've already watched his video, and so he specifically mentions in his video that he likes to play table tennis. As far as musical instruments go, he does not have any musical instruments that he plays. His favorite foods, as far as diet and allergies go, is his favorite food is pizza. He does not have any special diets, nor does he have any allergies. As far as being open to and giving consent to a couple of areas, he is not open or does not give consent to a double placement, single parent host, or a host that is with a same-sex host family, so the LGBTQIA plus host. He is talkative, he's organized, his room tends to be organized. He says that he's outgoing, and when plans change, he tends to be right in the middle. He's not flexible, nor is he rigid, so he's pretty easygoing. All right, so as far as the questions go that EF asks all of our exchange students, EF asks, how would you describe yourself and your personality to your future host family? He says, I am a person of lots of energy. I like trying new things. I like food. I like to use my imagination. Sometimes it is hard to wake up from bed in the morning. I really like shoes and fashion. I like to hang out with my friends. I also like to travel with my family. Okay. All right. So the next question EF asks is, what are you passionate about? What are some things that you can talk about endlessly? He says, I love to play video games. I love to play table tennis. I like to watch TV shows and movies, especially sitcoms, comedy, action, I don't know what the OG is, sci-fi, fantasy movies, and shows. I like music. I also like food and snacks. And going to the city with my friends. I also like to fingerboard, which are those little tech decks, little skateboards that you play with your fingers. Then EF asks, what are your favorite classes or subjects in school and why? He says English because it is fun, that I get to learn more English and the themes are fun. Then EF asks, tell us more about the interests, hobbies, or sports or activities you like to do. He says, I like to watch movies and TV, either alone or with my family. I also like to play table tennis. I really enjoy playing it. I also like to be with my friends, both in school and out of school. Sometimes we play football, which is soccer, together at the local club, or we are in the city. Then EF asks, how do you normally spend your alone time or free time? And he says, I like to relax by playing video games and watching stuff I like on TV. I also try to read every day. Then he has his Dear Host family letter here, and it reads, my name is William. I am 14 years old. I live in Denmark in a city called and I won't even try to pronounce it. It is the fourth largest city in the country with about 120,000 citizens. I have lived my whole life in the east part of the city in the same house with my mother, father, and big brother. I go to a public school currently in the 8th grade. We are 12 students in my class. That's very low. Only 12 students in his class. The school is half a mile away from where I live, so I walk to school almost every day. 2 days a week, I practice table tennis in a club with my big brother. One thing I love about playing table tennis is the social aspect. The people in the club are very cool to hang out with, and that makes it a better experience. I really enjoy the challenge of improving my skills and playing tournament matches against other players from all around the country. I also like to learn new techniques and train them to use in matches to become better. I have also done other sports when I was younger, like karate and soccer. I was also a scout for many years, and once I slept outside every night for an entire year to earn a badge. There are, wait a minute, let me see what this says. There are a lot of things that I like to do in my free time. I like playing video games with my family, friends, or my cousin from Copenhagen. I also like to fingerboard. It is like skateboarding, but you use a small board with your fingers. It is very rewarding to learn a new trick and be able to do it again and again. There is always something new to try and get better at. I also enjoy watching sitcoms like The Simpsons and Fresh Off the Boat. That's my way of relaxing on my own. Something that I cannot live without besides snacks are my friends. They are the people that really make my days great. We always have a great time either in school or out of school. We often go to the city center or to the local field to play soccer. Sometimes we just play computer games online. Other times we just hang out and talk. I also like to go on vacation with my family and trips with my friends. One of my best memories with my friends is from a summer where we spent an entire day at an amusement park. It was such a great time. For the past semester, I have been working as a reading buddy at my school. It was a job where I taught younger students the joy of reading. It was a very rewarding job as I could see the kids improving day after day. Right now, I have a job at a computer parts warehouse where I organize incoming goods. I ride my bike there after school a couple times a week. It's a really great job and I have some friendly coworkers. I am looking very forward to my exchange year as a high school student. I am very excited to meet you and live with a new family. I also cannot wait to learn more about being an everyday American. I think America is a great country with a lot of great things to offer. I also hope to be able to offer a view of the Danish way of living to exchange traditions and culture. Best rewards, William. So that is William's application and his Dear Host family letter. Again, William is 15 years old from Denmark. He knows really great English. He likes to read. He likes to play video games. And he likes to play table tennis. So if this is the type of student that you think that you would get along with very well, then we would certainly love to get in contact with you, or you get in contact with us, I should say, so then we can connect and we can give you, more information about William if you are interested in hosting. He does have, again, the Dear Host family letter to you. He has pictures of him and his family, and also a video for his future host family as well. But I'm unable to provide that information until we find a family that is really interested in hosting this young guy. So anyways, if this is a student that you're interested in hosting, get in contact with me and we will find either a local IEC in your area, or if you live in the Inland Empire of Southern California, I would love to be your coordinator that helps support you during the process of the application and when the student arrives. So anyways, have a great rest of the day. I look forward to seeing you next week with the next student spotlight. We have about 100 students left in our system to place or to match with host families. So I'm hoping that, they will go quickly, so then we can move on with our second semester students when it is time. So everybody's excited about getting matched with their host family so that they can start getting in contact with them now. You have plenty of time to get to know your student, because we're only in March right now, so you have April, May, June, and then depending on when your school starts, they'll arrive in July or August. So you have plenty of time to get to know the students. The longer you wait, then the less time you get to know your student, and getting to know your student before they arrive is a really great thing. So anyways, like I said, enjoy, have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week, and hope to hear from you guys soon. And until then, enjoy, have fun, and happy hosting. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.